look at the news. So come in, get a drink, and take a seat at your table. Try not to make too much noise, sit still if you're able. Oh, so nice, we can be here for you. Just remember, whatever you do, have fun if it kills you. Enjoy yourself, get out. Only gonna tell you once, have fun if it kills you. Enjoy yourself, get out. You don't know how lucky you are. Have fun if it kills you. Enjoy yourself, get out. I mean, who hires a band for a wedding and sticks them in a room where no one can hear them?
Just keep playing, mate.
I mean, is anybody actually out there, eh?
Hey, mate. Play some Metallica?
It's a wedding.
Oh. How about AC/DC? Highway to Hell?
We're not that sort of band.
Oh, well, can I sing it then?
No! Oh, no, mate. Jeez. I mean, why did they even hire us?
Daryl, let it go. Who cares? As long as we're getting paid.
Well, I do.
Play some Eagles, mate. Everyone likes the Eagles.
This is a matter of respect, you know. We're not just background noise.
Yeah, we are.
Don't mind us, we'll just sit up in the back. You can go about your business, forget we're here. All we need is a corner and a regular supply of beer. Don't mind us, we specialize in generating very little interest, minimal applause, absolutely positive, guaranteed professional. We keep the melody simple so that nobody needs to concentrate, though every now and then one of us might nod off. Occasionally we need to get a little more complicated just in case there's somebody listening and we need to show up. We're just wallpaper, paint right with the furniture. Wallpaper, you can stick us up with beer, plastered in the background. You'd hardly even know we're here. You'd hardly even know we're here. You'd hardly even know we're here.
My dad wants to sing a song.
No, we're not a karaoke band.
But I'm the maid of honour.
No.
Don't worry, I don't need them. Get your motor running. Head on the highway.
It's me, guys. I want you just wait until I finish. I can give my full attention to the crisis and so obviously praise. Apart from deeply troubled mind, so the wild gesticulations and distorted facial grimaces imply. Well, might I have a moment? Can you tell me what it is? And on my advice, your happiness depends. From your slightly awkward gait and your inebriated state, you want some eyes, you need immediate directions to amends. Obviously, that's not the problem. Just like to let us know you think the repertoire we're playing's not quite right. I'm surprised that you can offer such a right perspicacious observation. Given how much line read you've had tonight, I understand you like Metallica and AC/DC too, and it's so nice you feel obliged to come share this point of view. But I'm afraid we're not that kind of band. We're playing the Susie as requested by the bride. Whose generosity, your script mining, drama binding, their choice of music sucked. Well, I've only got 2 words for you, and one of them is off.
Oi! Don't you bloody insult my dad or I'll lamb one on you.
Oh, right. Well, you know, clearly an expensive dress doesn't make one an honourable maid necessarily, does it?
Hey?
Don't you insult my daughter, I'll land one on you too, mate.
Oh, jeez, that's it, guy. I'm out of here, man. I've had it.
That's the way it's going to be then, rightio. Come on.
This any longer.
Outside, mate.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, no!
What? But you've already got a boat. Oh, yes. I mean, that makes sense. You'll need crew quarters if you're going to be travelling with the servants. Staff, sorry, I meant to say staff. Sorry, Fiona. Speaking of staff, can you please ask Giles to give Daryl just another few days to think about the job offer? Oh, no, please don't advertise it. He's very grateful. He's very keen. It's just that he's never really had an office job before and it's taking him some time to get his head around it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you're the best sister, thank you. We need this. His van has broken down again. He can't afford to fix it. Oh, he might as well give up the band anyway. Yes, I know. Just think soon I'll be able to go to the boutiques with you and the clubs and meet your friends without feeling embarrassed. Yes. I'll see you tomorrow night. Yes, I will make sure he wears a shirt with buttons. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, you're not spending money on a new guitar. You'll have to use an old one. Not that you'll need it much longer. Giles has given you an extension until the end of the week when you will accept that job offer.
Them to the party. No one has anything in common with them. I just don't know what to say to him. I mean, he's only interested in his music and I just don't get it.
Because she's my sister. And because I love to show off. I bet she's never seen a tanzanite necklace before. Oh my God! My topiary swan looks more like a duck. Alfonso, go grab your loppers and elongate that neck. Alfonso, be a sweetheart, won't you clean the swimming pool? In the summer house you'll find the hose and the little sucky too. And maybe spread some towels around, though we haven't used them yet. Well, they're Egyptian cotton, dear. We do try not to get them wet. Oh no, we don't go swimming. Well, I'm not sure that I could, but one does like to cultivate the impression that one would. Alfonso, be a treasure if you're not brushed off your feet. Perhaps a coat of varnish on the outside dining suite, and maybe stack some firewood by the pizza oven too. Oh, I know we never use it, but it should look as if we do. We never dine al fresco. Well, there are ants and things that buzz, but one does like to cultivate. One does like to cultivate. One does like to cultivate the impression that one does. Linda, darling! Mwah, mwah. Daryl.
Fiona, Giles, what's this I hear about you getting arrested?
Giles, manners! They've only just walked in, for goodness sake! And I haven't had a chance to show Linda my tanzanite yet.
Look, it's no big deal. The guy threw a punch, I blocked it with a guitar, broken hand. No biggie.
Hardly. The judge ordered him to anger management. Oh, the shame, Linda. Mother warned you. She could see he had a temper.
I am actually right here, you know.
She warned you about marrying a musician. You've been doomed to a life of 2 mortgages, a house below the median price range, a Toyota hatchback, and an unambitious child in a decile 4 school.
You're not even going to try and talk behind my back, are you? Have you not heard of a conspiratorial whisper?
Oi, you watch it, mate. I'm the only one that gets to patronise my wife. You know your trouble? You don't aim high enough. I'm doing well. I'm doing real well. I'm talking oil well, real well, making money. Over clientele, buying all I can do really, 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 really well. I'm doing fine.
Ah, darling.
Yeah, like that's a crime. I'm making money in munitions and a fortune out of gas. Got a castle in Morocco and factory in Madras. Doing really, 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 really well. Well, I could buy a Maserati, I could buy a piece of Spain. I could sell my Picassos and buy them back again. $100 million, gonna roll it in one shot. I meant to do it yesterday.
Hey, I think I bought a yacht.
A really, really big yacht. I think I'll buy a really, 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 really big yacht. I'm doing great. Oh, for goodness sakes. Just stop going on about the board and just shove in my face. If they worked a little hard, they could end up in my place. Doing really, 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 really well. Well, I could maybe do the hospital in Kenya or Chad. Eradicate malaria, what's that other thing I had? Got $100 million, gonna blow it in one shot. I meant to do it yesterday. I just forgot.
Hey, I think I bought a yacht.
A really, really big yacht. I think I'll buy a yacht. A really, really big yacht. I think I'll buy a really, 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 really big yacht.
If you had to marry a musician, at least you could have gone for a classical one. Someone who plays at opera houses and concert halls. Someone more philharmonic.
Oh, for God's sake, look, you might have a wine cellar and lovely trees shaped like ducks, but you don't know the first thing about music. You wouldn't know your Tchaikovsky from a chai latte. You're just Philistines.
Daryl!
Well, they are.
I'm very sorry. I think it's the male menopause.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Grumpy and short-tempered. Overweight and balding.
Miserable and maudlin.
He's angry that everyone else is doing better than him. Even our Lucy's fed up with him.
Look, I don't envy them with their tax evasion and their creative accountancy.
I'd offer you a cigar, but it looks like you're leaving.
Total no hope.
Oh, good night, good night. Enjoy your overpriced kryptonite. Oh, and Fiona, drop the posh accent. You are from Foxton.
Giles, I'm so glad we're not poor. all my life, Daryl.
Oh, rubbish. What about that time you walked through, where was it, Kmart, and you had that bit of toilet paper stuck to the back of your dress? You know?
I don't know what I ever saw in you, Daryl. Whatever was exciting about dating a man with a guitar soon wore off after we got a mortgage and child. Why can't you be more like Giles?
What, you really mean that?
I'm fed up. I want nice things. I want a flash house and a fancy car and servants.
Wow.
Yes, and I want you to take that job that Giles has offered you. That's if he'll still have you after tonight. And then, after anger management, which you do not have any choice about.
I don't mind going to anger management, as long as everybody else goes to stupidity management.
Then, I want you to see a psychiatrist.
What?
You've got some sort of Peter Pan complex, Daryl. You just haven't grown up. I do not want to be married to a man-child.
I'm not a man-child, I'm a man.
For years, you've just not taken life seriously, and I think your chickens may finally be coming home to roost.
Once upon a time, I was a man of your dreams. Now I'm just some guy who comes around, cooks and cleans. I used to be your rooster, but I'm just your feather duster now. Used to rule a hen house, I'd be strutting up and down. Now I do your housework while you're heading off uptown. I used to be your rooster, but I'm just your feather duster now. Wake up every morning, bring you eggs on a tray. You like 'em scrambled, poached or fried. Things ain't the same, now I just can't satisfy. The only way you like them now is unfertilized. Used to be so cozy when we hugged and kissed. Now you send me off with just a flick of your wrist. And I used to be your rooster, but I'm just your feather duster now. Yes, I used to be your rooster, but I'm just your feather duster now.
Right, is it?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Well, do you want to talk about it?
I just want a coffee.
Well, I do.
What's there to talk about? You know, I am what I am. I'm the same man you married.
We'll change.
Well, I would like to change. Actually, what I'd really like to do, I'd really like to play my own songs. Well, I'm sick of it, you know. I'm sick of playing other people's songs to people who aren't listening. I'm sick of weddings and corporate functions playing to tone-deaf Philistines not listening. I play my own songs and, I don't know, folk clubs and festivals and stuff like that.
There's no money in that, Daryl.
Well, no, but it would be really satisfying.
I might as well be married to a busker.
Well, at least if I was a busker, then people would stop on the street and then they'd be stopping to hear my songs, wouldn't they?
Nobody wants to listen to your songs, Daryl. That's why we pour. Ready to order?
2 coffees, please.
2 coffees, black or white?
White, please.
Coconut rice or soy?
Cow.
Wow, really? Gosh, we don't often get asked for that. Cow. A1 or A2?
Pardon?
Cappuccino, mochaccino, frappuccino, americano.
Oh, when did life get so complicated? We just want 2 white coffees, please.
Caramel, maple, hazel.
Instant coffee, instantaneously, please.
I am very sorry about my husband. He's going to see a psychiatrist later in the week. Can I please have a black americano with a caramel shot? Thank you.
I've never seen you drink black coffee before.
Who says I'm going to drink it? I might just pour it over your head.
Oh, God, Doug.
What?
Hide. Oh, no.
Is that Dorky, Daryl? Yes, it is.
Hello, Arthur. I just dropped my spoon.
The only player to score a try for the other team. You never lived that one down, will you, mate? How long's it been?
Oh, probably.
Well, 6 years since our high school reunion, that's right. I just got back from a safari in the Mahali Mountains where I was trekking with chimpanzees, yes. Oh, is this your wife?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was about the same time that my company listed on the stock exchange. Yeah, I'm into non-fungibles now. Love them. Yeah, non-fungibles, inexpungible, incorruptible, all sorts. They're just absolutely amazing things. You still trying to make it into the music business, are you? Oh, well, have you ever heard about my favourite limited performance test?
So nice to see you. How you been? It's been a year or 2. I heard you're doing famously whatever it is you do. Me, I'm just fantastic. How nice of you to ask. We got this conversation back on track at last. You must have heard I got that job at the advertising game. You won't believe how much I earn, but I'm still just the same. Sure, I got to San Francisco to cook Azure on biz. And all my friends are famous, or they know someone who is. Let's talk about me.
Let's talk about me.
I'm much more interesting than you. Let's talk about me.
Let's talk about me.
My life is fabulous, it's true. Let's talk about me.
Let's talk about me.
There's something we all should do right now. Come on,
That's enough about me. Let's talk about you. So what do you think about me?
So tell me, how's the band? How's that little town you settled in? I can't remember what it's called or if I've ever been. And I'll tell you how I met the All Black captain just last week. And maybe then you'll get a chance to speak.
Or not?
So tell me, nice to see you, how you've been, it's been a year or 2. I heard you're doing swimmingly at whatever it is you do. Me, I'm just fantastic. Well, Prozac helps a bit, and it's only when I stop I realise I'm talking. Shall we talk about me?
Let's talk about me.
I'm much more interesting than you. Let's talk about me.
Let's talk about me.
My life is fabulous, it's true. Let's talk about me.
Let's talk about me.
It's something we all should do. Come on now.
That's enough about me. Let's talk about you. So what do you think about me?
Eh?
Well, it's been a busy old year, so I'm off for a sabbatical. Off next week to South Africa to go cage diving with the sharks. Well, it's lovely to hear what you've been up to. Stay in touch. All the best.
Diving with sharks.
Oh, well, he won't be in any danger. They won't get a chance to open their mouths. Oh, jeez.
Oh, meh. I feel another song coming on.
So why do they always fill my coffee right up to the top? If they didn't go fill it up quite so much, I'd never spill a single drop by the time I get it back to my seat and it's also full of slop. Why do they fill my coffee up to the top? Life can get you down with such annoying stuff. You fight your grillers wearing thin and similarly yours right to me. Why do they put my latte in a glass? Like that. Bloody thing's too hot to hold. You turn your back and it's got too cold. Why can't they put it in a coffee cup? Is that too much to ask? Why do they put my latte in a glass? fish. Then it melts and it leaves a terrible mess upon my dish. It's just another infuriating item on my list. How can I only ever get one chocolate fish? My wife keeps telling me I must try not to shout. I restrain myself with difficulty, encountering stupidity. Why do they fill my coffee up to the top? If they're going to do that to me one more time, and I think I'll find another shop, because I'm sick and tired of always getting a saucer full of slop. Why do they fill my coffee up to? Why do they fill my coffee up to? Why do they fill my coffee up to the top?
You are so embarrassing.
You used to find me funny.
I don't mean I'm embarrassed about you slurping your coffee, Daryl. I mean that you are the age that you are, behaving like an immature teenager, but with grey hairs and wrinkles. It's not endearing anymore. And what have you got to show for the last 25 years? But a broken down 1992 Toyota Hiace, a broken guitar, and a broken relationship with your wife and child, and impaired hearing.
Oh, selective hearing?
I want what Fiona's got.
Oh, what an obnoxious, overblown, undertaxed prat called Giles.
I want a beautiful home. I want an expensive car. I want fashionable clothes. I want an Alfonso.
Wow, you've changed.
Well, it's called midlife, Daryl. I don't want this to be as good as it gets. I want the second half of my life to be something I can look forward to. I've outgrown you, Daryl, and you'd better catch up quickly. If you don't take that job by the end of the week, I think I might leave you. In addition to anger management class, you're going to see that psychiatrist. I've booked you an appointment.
What, for both of us?
Or for you. There's nothing wrong with me. Excuse me. Is intent on demonstrating one's contempt for those who obviously haven't as hard as much they eat. It does display some status and importance. And if I fit a ski rack and some boom bars on the grill, pretend I'm on safari charging out across the veldt of the hedges and cul-de-sacs of Wadestown after dark, I'll be the Lara Croft of Churton Park. I doubt that all it must be said be charging up a riverbed, pursuing wildebeest while we corn. The closest it will ever go to crashing through the undergrowth is when the weather's sunny and I park it on the lawn. So though I'll sooner or later need a status compensator, for now I'm forced to stick within my rut. But I would be as happy as a toothpick in a salve if I could only have a rav. If I could only have a rav. And after we've had you working in a job with Giles for a couple of months, we can upgrade to a BMW Roadster. We're not going to need the boot space when Nadia Lim is delivering all our meals.
Mum, can I have a new phone?
No, ask your father, darling, but remember, we are broke.
Aww. Hey Dad, this is Tyrone.
Yo.
Yo.
What's up?
Pardon?
What's up?
What's up, Dad? Gee, so embarrassing.
I'm embarrassing you. Some guy here is dribbling on in some dialect that David Attenborough hasn't encountered in 50 years of exploring every inch of the planet.
Dad, could you not do that thing you do? I want to make a good impression, because Tyrone's my new boo.
Oh, so you want me to be something I'm not as well for your new boo? What are you listening to? Hip hop? I tried that, ended up with hip replacement. Ha!
OMG, Dad, hip hop is so 20th century. It's industrial acid techno dub.
My daughter's got a boyfriend, not particularly blessed. With intellect, it seems he still has trouble getting dressed. His trouser legs are frayed, he wears them halfway down his bum. Sometimes we yell out fire just to watch him try and run. Try harder, dear, my wife says, try bonding with this lout. So I loosen up my belt and let my wife run his flap about. My daughter's got a boyfriend and we like to shoot the breeze. Two good old twin boys rapping without trousers around our knees. My daughter's got a boyfriend, he speaks a strange argot, a peculiar sort of English, not a dialect I know. Yo, what's up, he says, and I agree, the interest rate is high, so I offer him a drink, he seems a chatty sort of guy. Red, he says, why sure, says I, this Merlot's hard to beat. Sure, bro, he says, so of course I offered him a seat. My daughter's got a boyfriend and we get along just fine. He doesn't speak much English, but he seems to know his wine. My daughter's got a boyfriend, and I'm learning about the young. He's got an earring through his nostril and a cufflink through his tongue. The nuts and bolts in each eyebrow do wonders for his grin, and a little chain connects each ear to a corkscrew in his chin. I don't mind his appearance, but it does alarm my wife. He resembles nothing quite so much as a big Swiss Army knife. My daughter's got a boyfriend, and once we tune him in, on a clear night we can pick up 2XS from Palmerston. My daughter's got a boyfriend, a magnetic sort of chap. I suppose that if she dumps him, we can sell him off the scrap. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, boo-boo. Look, don't get up, don't let me interrupt you. I'm just going outside for a bit. The house next door is on fire. And elephants roller skating on the driveway.
Your old man's uptight.
Seriously sphincterised.
He needs to be more flexitarian.
We'll never get like that, eh?
Nah, never.
I love you, boo.
Me too. OMG, my battery's about to run out. Can I borrow your charger?
Mine won't work. It's a different phone, Tyrone.
What? But it's almost dinner time and I haven't posted a picture of my lunch yet. My palms are getting sweaty and my mouth is getting dry. I'm starting to hallucinate and spin. I've got to find an iPad or a laptop or a phone so I can get some social internet working. Took a picture of my breakfast and I posted it online. On the like we hit 100, but they stopped at 99. So for lunch I went and smashed some avocado on some toast. But no one's gonna know if I can post.
Like me, be my friend and read me every day. I know you hang on every word I have to say. Share me with your friends, 'cause they'll agree. There's no one quite as interesting as me.
1%! I'm about to be disconnected!
We have to get to your place. No post gets left behind.
Stupid anger management. I don't need to go to anger management. I just need people to stop pissing me off. Excuse me, mate, is this the anger management group?
It is not the bloody Volkswagen dealership, is it? Yes, of course it's the anger management group. I'm sorry, mate. Missed a few sessions.
Yeah, right.
No more often.
Hi, take a seat, Bob. Don't be shy or angry.
Well,
Oh, welcome everyone. I'm Gloria, your anger management facilitator. You must be Daryl. Everyone say hello.
G'day.
right.
Share with us the reason you're here, Daryl.
Oh, no, well, I don't really need to be here. I don't have an anger problem or anything. I was just involved in this altercation. The guy threw a punch and I blocked it with a wooden implement and he broke his hand and coming here just kept it out of court.
Sound pretty angry to me.
No, quite relaxed really.
When in an escalating situation, have you ever tried counting to 10?
Oh, well, I can't see. I'm a singer, so whenever I start counting, I only get as far as 4. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I suggest that when you feel that anger starting to rise, you try counting to 10. Oh, but if it's your wife who's making you angry, just keep counting. Don't stop. Don't talk.
No, well, I don't have an anger problem as such. I do have a problem with people thinking I'm angry all the time.
deep-seated resentment simmering in a powder keg. I know what that feels like. There are 100 billion nerves in the body, and there are some people that manage to get on every single one of them.
Who upset you this week, Bob?
I'll tell you who. The whole country's going down the toilet. Every time I turn on the TV, there's some idiot talking rubbish.
What?
Bloody hippies. Bloody greens. Bloody tofu. Bloody beans. Bloody dreadlocks. Bloody beards. Bloody cyclists. Well, that's just bloody weird. Back in my day, folks had more sense. Country's buggered.
Right.
No offence.
Bloody Greenpeace. Saving snails. Bloody fat, bloody useless, lazy whales. Bloody yogurt. Non-bloody fat. Bloody couscous. What the bloody hell's that? Back in my day, folks had more sense. Country's buggered. No offence.
Bloody townies. Bloody queers. Bloody Ponzi. Boating bloody beers. Bloody pubs. Banning bloody smokes. Bloody blokes allowed to go marrying bloody blokes.
Bloody Twitter. Bloody tweets. Bloody TikTok. Bloody dancing in the streets.
In the streets.
Bloody Facebook. Bloody Instagram. Bloody Nigerian. Bloody email scams. Back in my day, folks had more sense. Country's buggered. No offence.
Bloody twerking. Bloody rap. Bloody backwards. Baseball bloody caps. Bloody youth. Out there tagging more. Bloody anti-bloody smacking bloody laws. Bloody foreigners. Bloody atheists. Bloody slimy televangelists. Bloody Chardonnay sipping socialists. Bloody hairy goddamn feminists. Back in my day, folks had more sense. Country's buggered. Country's buggered. Country's buggered. No offence.
Thank you for sharing, guys. Denial is nothing to be ashamed of. Before becoming the facilitator of this group, I was a member just like you, filled with frustration and rage.
I'm not angry.
Rage against the machine of social pressure to be beautiful and successful and rich. We all find our own way to turn off that machine. For me, it was a revelation on a television station.
I'm out.
There we bloody go.
I felt it gluing out of sorts, looking for a kick. But everything I tried just left me in the feeling sick. Drugs are too expensive and those pills that you can pop. Alcohol is legal, but I don't know when to stop. One day when I was desperate and I turned the telly on, I saw to see your smiling faces lifted up in song. A happy, happy
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. This isn't for me. Look, I don't have an anger problem. I'm just fed up, you know, and I think it's really nice that you've all found each other, and I hope you live happily ever after.
Actually, he didn't look that angry.
Is there a support group for people that are fed up?
He should join the dissatisfaction counteraction faction.
Oh, well, why not? Yeah, I reckon that bloke just needs a bloody hug.
You were out of time on that last chorus.
What would you know, Liberace? You were playing so bloody loud.
Well, you all spit up in the chorus. Bloody amateurs, aren't they? Amateurs.
Bloody musos, bloody stupid musical stage shows. It's just-
Oi! Jeez, these classes piss me off!
Bloody cheers again. Where's the stage manager when you need him, huh? Oh, there you bloody are. Too late.
Yeah, hi, it's just me. Yeah, I went, yeah, I joined in. In fact, I was so good, I was so clear about the error of my ways that they pronounced me completely cured and I don't ever have to go back ever again, ever. Yes, I'm being sarcastic, yes, it was a complete and utter waste of time, yeah. Tomorrow, I've got to get my mind analysed by the men in the white coats. Yeah, another complete waste of time, not to mention bus money. God, it was my van. Oh, sorry? What? Oh, now? I don't need one. Look, I just want to come home. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Okay, see ya. Oh no, my wife wants me to get a haircut and a real job.
Might do another song.
Well, I've always been a real lucky kind of guy, lucky guy kind of street. 11-foot tall, bulletproof, no worries of which to speak. Lately something going on around here that I just can't explain. My goodness.
the barbers a blessing. May your scissors be sharp. May your clients be fun ones. May your razors be swift, your feet without the bunions. Figaro, 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 huh? Right. Oh, benvenuto, welcome. Take a seat, huh? Oh, I seem to have lost the little bib thing around. Is there one around there somewhere, a bib? Yes, you throw me the bib. Oh, thank you. All right. So, benvenuto, welcome. What can I do for you today, huh?
Oh, well, my wife thinks I'm a mess and I need tidying up.
Oh, my friend, you sound like you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Can you tell from all the grey hairs?
I prefer to call them stress highlights, huh?
No, just a trim, thanks, mate. She wants me to get a tidy up for this therapist that she's forcing me to go and see, which seems a bit to me like doing the vacuuming before you get the cleaner in, but...
Oh, my friend, you don't need a therapist, you need a therapist. I see people from all the different walks of life every day. I ask them, how's it going? They tell me their story. If they're having a good day, then everybody's happy. But if they're having a bad time, I become four important things. A friend, a confidant, a counselor, and an advocate.
Four things, eh?
See, it is the barber shop quartet. We barbers are very wise. If you want to live a life without a conflict, you come and see me. For I am the barber of civility. Figaro, Figaro, figuratively speaking, when it comes to love, this is my best advice. True love is like a beard. It never ends, only grows. And if it doesn't work out, consider it a close shave. Yes.
I suppose that's pretty deep, really.
Yes. And exercise helps to keep away the stress. A bad da bing, a bad da boom. Huh? I cycle to work and home every day. When temporary insanity or midlife crisis bites, or an unrequited craving for attention, when lust for an adventure, an escape from daily life, begins to get my gluteus clenching, it's down to my back, shall I go start oiling up the chain? As my past used by testosterone begins to stir again, preparing to indulge in the love that dare not squeak its name. I'm a middle-aged man in lycra. Yes, I'm a middle-aged man in lycra. Parading my anatomy and hiding technically, that reassuring clinging keeps me confident while singing. I'm a middle-aged man in lycra. Yes, I'm a middle-aged man in lycra. Winding country roads bend, we always ride with free abreast. That reassuring clinging keeps me confident while singing. I'm a middle-aged man in lycra. I sold my Lamborghini for the deposit on my bike, signed for all the credit cards and maxed them. Yes, I get my silhouette's not yet as streamlined as I like, but boy, my legs are wind resistant since I waxed them. So if you see me riding by, I may present a sight, not unlike a samurai that's stuffed a little tight. But at the lights, let me go first, but keep your distance lest I burst. I'm a middle-aged man in lycra. Yes, I'm a middle-aged man in lycra. Accentuating the bumps and swells, kick out the rain, keeping the smells, that reassuring clean keeps me confident while singing. I'm a middle-aged man in lycra. Have you ever thought of having a beard? No? You should try it, it'll grow on you. Right, let's give you the most balanced and the sanest haircut you've ever had. We'll show that therapist who's not crazy. I'm a middle-aged man in light cry, accentuating body parts, keep up great, keeping the fast, that reassuring, clinging, keep me confident while singing. I'm a middle-aged man in light cry, that reassuring, clinging, stops the dangling bits from swinging. I'm a middle-aged man. You don't need that, Dan. Be a middle-aged man in light
Right, we're now for 15-minute interval. Very clever. Yeah.
You must be Mr. Newman.
Dr. Headley?
May I call you Darryl?
Sure. I'm sorry I'm late. I got here as quickly as I could, as I wanted to.
So you didn't want to come here today?
Look, I'd rather have my wisdom teeth taken out with a spoon, to be honest, rather than be psychoanalyzed. Tell you what, though, I don't mind a little lie down.
Do you mind if I record our session?
No. Do I get royalties?
Do you know why you're here?
Well, I guess you're going to tell me things I already know in words that I don't understand.
I'm a professional. I'm not judging you. I'm diagnosing you.
Oh, right. Well, I'll probably need a therapist after this.
Now, according to your wife, you're angry, depressed, unmotivated, and impotent.
I am not unmotivated.
Defensive.
Well, you've started already. No pleasantries or small talk. Just need to know so I know when to start being careful what I say.
I want you to be honest. Have you heard of Pavlov?
Oh, name rings a bell.
Pavlov, famous for his theories of classical conditioning. I suspect that as a child, you suffered an experience that has made you defensive to criticism.
Oh, God. Pavlov, Jung, Freud, they really sucked the joy out of life, did they? Humorless old farts.
I'd like you to relax. Think of me not as your psychiatrist, but as your Facebook friend. There is nothing too embarrassing or shameful to share. Now, you provoke physical confrontations.
No, I was in one fight and I didn't start it.
One man's interpretation is another man's delusion, Mr. Newman. I see you're a singer. What's your favourite band?
Oh, OCDC, I'm obsessed with them.
Fixation tendencies.
Oh, but my favourite album is Pink Floyd, Dark Side of Your Mum.
I think to relax, just say the first thing that comes into your head and we can take it from there.
Is this the real life?
Possible delusions.
Is this just fantasy?
Possible hallucinations.
Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Feelings of hopelessness.
I'm just a poor boy.
And according to your wife, you feel like a failure.
Oh, I need no sympathy.
Is that because you feel you don't deserve sympathy?
I'm easy come,
Premature ejaculation.
easy go, little high, little low.
Mood swings.
Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter much to me.
Appears to have given up on life. Continue.
Mama,
Ooh, possible Oedipus complex.
Just killed a man,
What? Really? Were you referred by the police?
put a gun up to his head,
This isn't in the note.
pulled the trigger, now he's dead.
Was it accidental or did you have intention?
Mama,
Definitely obsessed with his mother.
life had just begun.
You were just beginning to feel like you were getting somewhere. Consider antidepressants.
Mama!
Do you think I'm your mama?
Ooh!
Is that agony or ecstasy?
Oh, for God's sake, it's Queen!
You're questioning your sexual identity.
Oh, no, I'm not. I just never realised my problems were so interesting before. You're the best audience I've had in years.
It's my job.
Yeah, well, maybe I should pay for an audience in future. Look, I don't actually have much of an anger problem, really. My problem is just that, the pace of life is getting faster. Every day I turn around, it's past. I don't know what to do. I get myself in quite a stew. Nothing seems the same as it once was. I'm feeling out of place, and it's because I can't keep up. I can't keep up. My friends don't call me anymore. They never knock upon my door. They text me, it's terrific, but they're writing hieroglyphics, and I reckon I could bake a shepherd's pie. Ugh, half the time it takes me to reply. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. They laugh at me and tell me that the internet is where it's at. They blog it, they tweet it, they get spam. I said I eat it. I suppose I leave a YouTube book in space. In case I'm watching Google on my face. No, I can't keep up. The world's going crazy. I feel old and obsolete. I don't recognise the characters on Coronation Street. I can't keep up. Email and this Gmail, I get hotmail from a she-mail. Nice chap in Nigeria is going to make me seriously rich. I said my password is today. Now the bank declined my Visa card today. I can't keep up. Can't keep up. Went to tape a TV show last night. I tried all my remote controls and I can't make it work. Then my neighbour bought a jerky's at my door. Just his dressing gown. Complaining that his garage door keeps going up and down. I can't keep up. The world's going crazy and I don't know where I'm at. Doctor Who's getting younger, Captain Kirk is getting fat. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Look, just send your exorbitant invoice to my wife. I'm going to make a Freudian slip out the door.
Wait. You need to relax. You should try yoga. You won't pay your bill. There's no money in mad musicians. Drives me friggin' nuts.
Pick up 42 High Street, Darryl Newman. Oh, this good song. Oh, not working so well. Oh, here we go. Mayor Peter. Stupid stereo, not work very well. There we go. Mayor Dieter, good afternoon, sir. How are you today?
Oh, I'm all right, thanks, mate. Noel, is it?
Noel, yes, at your service, sir.
Noel.
You need drink and you want to go to bar, yes?
How do you know?
It is written all over your face, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah.
I also familiar with this address of the psycho lady.
Oh, God.
All my pickups from this address need drink.
Yeah, well, a bar. A one with live music, if you know one.
Oh, no problem.
Noel, I'm in the planning stages of a hangover. I reckon I could probably drink myself under the table at the moment.
You've had a very bad week, yes?
Oh, mate, this week I've had to go to a support group and a shrink, and everybody wants me to talk about my feelings, but nobody's interested. Nobody's listening because they all want me to feel something different.
I'm a good listener.
Oh, right, yeah, well, I know that life's not supposed to be all beer and skittles, you know, but the thing is that my wife wants me to be something different, and I want to be something different too, but the thing that she wants me to be different to is different to the thing that I don't want myself to not be different from. And oh, look, it's just really confusing. Do you think it's the male menopause?
Have you bought a very expensive European car?
Oh, God, no, I can't afford that.
Do you suffer palpitations or loss of body here?
No.
Or how about shrunken testes?
No. Well, I probably need a tape measure.
Yes. I don't think you suffer the menopause. I think you're on the highway of life. You don't know where you need to go or where you are before you choose which road to take.
You're an astute observer.
I'm Kosovo Albanian, war refugee. Come here 1999. I trained as a doctor of medicine, but my English not so good. So I work in an Albanian restaurant for a while, and now I drive and give advice.
Well, there's nothing wrong with your English, mate. I understand you better than I do my own daughter. Hey, that's pretty rough not being able to do the job that you trained for so long to do.
Yes, I work 14 hours a day, then go home to sleep. I send half my money back to my family in Greece. You start to feel better about your life, yes?
Well, it does put things in perspective. Guess I don't have too much to complain about, really, do I?
Well, it is all relative. At least my wife is pleased to see me. Yes, when your wife is mad, say nothing. You wait until she is in the right mood. Never approach fire with gas.
Mate, I reckon you should charge for this advice. You make much more sense than the psychiatrist.
To be good at conversation, simply ask a question and listen. You don't learn anything about yourself from talking about yourself. It is better to listen to the stories of others.
Okay, well, lay some uber wisdom on me then.
Oh, okay. Life is like a taxi. The meter keeps on running, whether you are getting somewhere or just standing still. My granddad was a traveller. He had stories by the ton. So short with job advice on this and that. There's one thing in particular I'd like to tell you. Something say don't go where you don't know where you're at. You might be going backwards or you might be out in front. You might be standing tall or lying flat. You might be doing nothing and there's nothing wrong with that. You don't know where you don't know where you're at. You might have gone to college or to university and took some catechism got down at. But whether you're a doctor or you're driving your taxi, you don't know where you don't know where you're at.
You might be well connected and you may not want much, or right down on the bones of where you sat. You might be down way and found it hard to keep in touch, but you're nowhere if you don't know where you're at. You might have found religion or a cult to take you in. Perhaps you even wear a preacher's hat. But whether you believe in God, the devil, or your cat, you're nowhere if you don't know where.
Nowhere if you don't know where.
Nowhere if you don't know where you're at. Yeah, so, alright, well, I need to kind of find out where I'm at, really, don't I, Neville? Oh, mate, if you take a left here, you'll miss
Never
the
tell
traffic
a
light.
driver how to get there. Would you like it if someone told you where to sing the chorus in Stairway to Heaven?
No, I guess not. Mind you, come to think of it, that song doesn't actually have a chorus.
Exactly. You are no state-of-the-art GPS. Yes.
How did you know I was a singer?
Oh, I'm a very good observer of people. Number one, you want to go to a bar with live music. Number two, you have calluses on the end of your fingertips. And number three, You have a rasp in your voice, and I think you have been abusing your vocal cords since the age of 17 from spending too much time in smoky bars, drinking flagons of beer, and yelling at top of one's voice repeatedly, "I can't get no satisfaction." We are here. You give a good rating, yes?
Oh, 5 stars, mate. 5 stars. Hey, and thanks. Beep, 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 beep,
Just a number on your see Jim at the bar and he'll top up your drinks. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
G'day, mate. I haven't missed the band, have I?
No, just on a break. What can I get you?
Oh, just a beer, thanks. Whatever's cheap.
I can see your id.
Pardon?
Right, I can see your id.
My ID. Oh, my ID. You want to see my ID?
No, your id. It's the most basic part of your personality, you know, it represents your most animalistic urges, like the desire for food and sex and alcohol.
You're talking about Freud's id. God, everyone's a therapist.
Yeah, I can see your id's in desperate need, you know. If the id, it craves instant gratification, and if its needs aren't met, well, a person can become anxious or angry.
Oh, I'm not angry, mate. I'm a little bit thirsty.
See, there are three parts of the human personality. The ego is the sensible negotiator between your moralistic superego and your animalistic id. And I can tell from the look on your face that your ego is caught in the middle of a tug of war, isn't it? Between your superego and your id. You want to live a life of your choosing, but you're too busy trying to please everyone else.
And you can tell all that from the look on my face.
Yeah. Well, I'm cheating, you know. Pretty much everyone that comes in here looking miserable is going through the same thing, you know. You hate your life, and there's a support group for that. It's called Everybody, and we meet at the bar. Tough week?
Oh, tough decade.
There you go, mate. Let me guess, woman trouble?
No. You married?
Yeah, and you know what works for us is having something in common. It's not always easy getting on with married life. I'm sure that you'll agree if you've a husband or a wife. You need a hobby or activity that you can do together as a Kapiti. Last year we tried philosophy, but it made us argue more. Then we both went cycling till some bits of mine got sore. It took a while for us to both concur on something that fulfills both me and her. We buy appliances, it doesn't matter what they do. We buy appliances, don't knock it, it may work for you. We buy appliances, they're so shiny when they're new. We buy appliances. To brush our teeth, to cut our meat, to soak our feet, just can't be beat. To warm our towels, to shave our jowls, to roast our fowls, the boys and gals, bake our bread, use in bed. Instead, in case I'm just not interested, to dry our hair and suck the water from the air. We buy appliances. Yes, that's what works for us.
Well, trouble is I buy a toaster from the warehouse, but she wants to shop at David Jones.
Oh.
Wow. Hey, Daryl. Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, you should walk into mine. Folks, there's an old friend of mine in the house tonight. How long's it been? 20 years? I'm wondering if he might be persuaded to come up and join me for a song. When did you stop trying? At what point did you settle for less? You've got to take control, Linda Newman. You deserve the life you want. I'm never happy with my
downtown in cappuccino fashion. They try and reconstruct the view. I got to get myself some new friends who share my attitude and style. I've got to circulate and make the right connections. Sorry, I can't stop and chat a while. I'm kind of anxious about the future. I'm disappointed with the past. I'm finding satisfaction hard to find in the present. And life is passing by so fast. I've got to get myself some new friends who share my attitude and style. I've got to circulate and make the right connections. Sorry, I can't stop and chat a while. Had the best time tonight. Like old times.
Yeah, me too. Oh man, this is dangerous. Oh, you look so good. You look so neat. You look so fine. Almost knocked me off my feet. How do you do that? Baby, you look so sweet. Gotta get out of here. Can't stand the heat.
You look so hot. You look so right. You look so eager with your eyes so clear and bright.
Ooh, how do you do that? Baby, you look so sweet. Gotta get out of here. Can't stand the heat. Well, I know there was a time I should have tried to make you mine. And I've been grieving. Yes, and I remember well that time you called around to tell me you believe in. Oh yes, I'm doing fine. You know I'm doing well. Even if I'm not, I'd be surprised if you could tell. Ooh, how you do that? Baby, you look so sweet. Yes, gotta get out of here. Can't stand the heat. Gotta get out of here. Can't stand the heat. Boy, you haven't changed. Still feisty and crazy and singing life to your own tune.
You haven't changed either.
Oh, yeah, well, I hardly recognise myself at the moment, but feel a bit more like the old me tonight. I really like it.
Me too.
Let's take this one step at a time. I can't remember how to play this game. There was a time when I knew every regulation, every step and variation. Now it's not the same. right through your hands. Take it slow, I need to catch my breath and look before I leap again. Just walk me around a little, let me get my feet back on the ground again. Take it slow, I need to catch my breath. Why didn't we ever? Because you're a free spirit and you didn't want to be tied down, remember?
Yes, we both got what we wanted. What we thought we wanted. Are you still writing?
Yeah, but I don't play them, you know, no one wants to hear them.
Oh, you're crazy. Your music's so good. I love your songs. I always have.
I better go.
Hey, I've got a crazy idea. Run away with me. We won't have any bricks and mortar and we'll always be broke. But we'll make love all day and we'll sing your songs all night.
I'm married, I've got a daughter.
Bugger your moralistic superego.
Everyone's a therapist.
Bye, Darren. Again.
You'll need a lift somewhere, Mr. Darrell.
Nowhere. Well, yeah, but I don't know where I should be going. That's the problem.
You look different with that lady.
Oh, well, I feel a bit different, you know, something a little bit better about myself somehow.
We see ourselves through the eyes of others.
Yeah, well, my family don't much like what they see in me, that's for sure.
Well, when judging character, do not look at what a man is not, look at what he is. My car is over there. I have 5-star rating, you know.
I know, yeah. Look, thanks anyway, Noel. I think I better walk, because I've got a couple of things I have to think about. Hey, Noel, is it ever too late for a man to change?
Oh, new shoes always hurt. You look like you needed that.
Typical. He's going to miss this bloody class, and he's doing it on purpose.
Oh, Linda, you seem tense today. Is everything all right?
Well, my husband Daryl is supposed to be here. His therapist suggested it would be something we could do together to try and reconnect and relax. But he's not here and he's doing it on purpose. He's doing it to piss me off. And he's on borrowed time because if he doesn't get here soon and if he doesn't join this class, then I'm going to leave him.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. Clear your mind.
Sorry. The bus was late.
You could have caught an earlier bus, Daryl. Or better still, you can have a vehicle that actually works.
Welcome. I want you to relax and to feel comfortable here, both of you. If there is anything at all that you need, just let me know and I will bend over backwards for you. Daryl, is it? Have you ever thought of trying yoga before?
Oh, no, it's a bit of a stretch for my imagination.
Will you please take this seriously? Yoga is important because smacking people with a guitar is frowned upon.
Well, I've never done yoga, but I bent over to pick my car keys up once, so I'm pretty sure it's going to hurt.
Do you have any aches or injuries that I should know about?
Oh, I get a bit of a bad back, but nothing will fix that.
Yoga will fix your posture.
Oh, well, I stand corrected.
I think because of the tension in the air, we should try to find some inner peace and start the session with meditation.
Oh, meditation. Oh, I suppose it's better than sitting around doing nothing. Stop it. I can't do that. She's like a human pretzel.
Sit down, shut up. Peace. Clear your mind of all thoughts. In your mind's browser, clear out your cache, delete your history, and open a new tab. Empty your head of all thoughts.
You not thinking what I'm not thinking?
Shh. Feel your body melting into the mat. Find the breath. The light in me acknowledges the dimness in you.
That's not very nice.
Feel peace. Feel calm.
Feel a hole in my sock.
Just repeat after me. Om.
Oh, what key is that? Are we there yet? Oh, come on, inner peace. I haven't got all day. No! Oh, jeez, bloody cramp in my leg. Oh, ow!
God, you're like a geriatric old man.
Oh, but it is. Jeez. Oh. Getting old and getting tired leaves a lot to be desired. The things I used to do, I can't do now. The girls I used to squeeze have all got artificial knees. Chance would be a fine thing anyhow. I used to like to dance, but it's become a game of chance. A gamble with the laws of gravity. Getting down is really hip, but it's become a one-way trip. Getting old and getting tired is killing me. The autumn leaves are falling. I hear Waikanae are calling. They'll be bringing out my pills at 3:30. I get peculiar aches and pains, and my foot hurts when it rains. Getting old and getting tired is killing me. Getting old and getting tired is killing me.
Your stupid jokes, I am sick of being poor, and I'm sick of you. Tell me you're going to take the job.
I'm not going to take the job.
I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you.
No, I'm leaving you.
Well, I'm going to take Lucy, and we're going to live in the east wing of Fiona's mansion. Damn it, I'm going to take the job. I'm going to become part of the family business enterprise. I'm going to live the life I've always wanted. Hedonistic, materialistic, capitalistic. So there, namaste.
If you love someone, set them free. If you hate someone, set them free. Basically, get a dog. People are stupid.
I'm having a party of one, celebrating your leaving. While you're out there grieving, I'll be having so much fun. Gonna send no invitations, got no cards or calls to make. I ain't gonna hang no sign out at my gate. Gonna draw my blinds on all my windows, turn the lights down low. Tell myself I'm gonna be okay just as soon as I drink these blues away. Man, party of one. Time to think about a party of one. Yes, a party of one. It's a party of one.
Alright everyone, tonight we've got a real treat for you. Some of you might recognise him, he's been around the traps a wee while, but he's going out on his own and tonight he's going to sing a few of his own songs. So, he's been practising for weeks. Please put your hands together for Daryl Newman!
Oh, gee, thanks very much, Jim. Thanks, everybody. So, I've been singing lots of other people's songs for a long time and dancing to the beat of someone else's drum. And it's got to the point where the only thing I felt like singing was the blues. But I learned a lot recently about how it's really important to be true to yourself. There's a lot of wise people out there, and I've realised that, it's really good to keep things in perspective. So it's time to get my voice out there, and so let's talk about me. I'm a pretty average Kiwi bloke, and I'm just an observer of life and people, and I like to think of my songs as a mirror held up to society, our Kiwi society. I like to poke the borax in a gentle way, and if all that sounds a bit mindful and self-help and touchy-feely, it's probably a good segue into my first song. Wise man I met recently told me that when it comes to trouble and strife, everything is relative. And so here's a song about how some of us don't really have too much to complain about. I would like to be a blues man, but I don't live a blues man's life. Yes, I would like to be a blues man, but I don't live a blues man's life. I got a good job in the city and a faithful dog and wife, or I did have one. Yeah, I don't drink, don't rot good whiskey, girls make me greasy. But don't try to break train to Chicago, no gyro moonshine and I'm on me. When I catch you do that empty back on your wiki, I'll take a gun, this is full of tea. middle class white boy blues. Thanks very much, everybody. So look, after this I'm heading off out on tour. Not quite as exciting as it sounds. There's no Wembley Arena or everything, but it'll be just me and my guitar. But maybe if she's up for it, because you see I haven't actually asked her yet, I might have the company of one of the most beautiful and talented people I know.
What are you saying?
Well, I'm saying, let's talk about us. This is a song about the gradual emotional emancipation of the New Zealand male. Now I'm a Kiwi through and through, I'm an all black boy just like you. I grew up watching Pine Tree on TV. He'd score a try between the posts and trot on back with the other blokes with no display of joyfulness or glee. And I was brought up similarly, we don't emote spontaneously, we try to avoid displaying affection publicly. But something happened the other night that I'd like to share with the group tonight that signifies a strange anomaly. I was having a beer with a mate, you see, or a shandy it might have been actually, and he was telling me things were grim as they could be. He'd lost his job at the florist shop and got pulled over by a traffic cop who booked him on the spot, the DIC. And his wife had run off with his kids and shacked up with a mate of his who was consequently behaving quite aloof and rather smug. Aloof and rather smug. Well, I don't know what came over me, but just as we got up to leave, well, bugger me, I gave my mate a hug.
You hugged your mate?
I hugged my mate.
You hugged your mate?
I hugged my mate. By the time I realised what I'd done, it was just a bit too late. He was thinking, he was hairy, he was understandably weary. It was scary, but I hugged my mate. Take it up one, fellas. Yeah, what's that for? He said to me, and I mumbled about solidarity and being there for your mates when times get tough. So he wandered off and I fretted a bit, but he seemed to soon get over it. You know, things got back to normal soon enough. But I was down the pub just after that, I was having a fiddles with another chap on the third stage. We went into the excellent Dylan Salmon Quiche. They looked distracted as we dined, so I said, what's on your mind? He said, you heard I hugged my mate, what was it like? Well, I said at first it was rather strange, and both felt awkward at this rearrangement of the traditional way that Kiwi blokes behave. But I said that a moment of intimacy had been enjoyed by my mate and me. Might have been nicer if he actually shaved. And I said I thought we should be allowed to show affection even in a crowd. Not be afraid to let it out so everyone can tell. Everyone can tell. We looked confused, a little sad, and told me how he missed his dad. Stone the crows, I hugged this bloke as well.
You hugged your mate?
I hugged my mate.
You hugged your mate?
I hugged my mate. By the time I realised what I'd done, it was just a bit too late. He was thinking, he was hairy, he was understandably weary. It was scary, but I hugged my mate. No one knows. Alright. Yeah, so we've all gotten used to it now. We don't fret anymore about how we show affection indiscriminately. And we get together, put the world right, so no regular Downton Abbey nights are just by a ball with a tall banana daiquiri. And as David and I drove down last week from the ballet, I began to speak about how sensitive and caring we Renaissance chaps can be. Renaissance chaps can be. And he agreed we certainly had progressed, so he rather liked the way I dressed. Changed gear and put his hand back on my knee. You hugged your mate. I hugged my mate. You hugged your mate. I hugged my mate. By the time I realised what I'd done, it was just a bit too late. He was thinking, he was hairy, he was understandably weary. It was scary, but I hugged my mate. I was sensitive and caring.